Gator has sent down here a huge amount of this crazy reptilian style sandpaper. We got the detail discs, we have sheets, we have screens, we got just about anything you could want. Come on in here, we're gonna check this stuff out and then we're gonna do some demos and see how this stuff works. This is a 5.5 by 9 sheet. There is a ceramic blend associated with this. Ceramax, sand dry, extreme sand. Lasts 4 times longer. The point here being, of course, that the part where there isn't grit is going to help clear the sandpaper. So less clogging is expected with this. Got 4.5 by 5.5. We got the pointy screens for detail. Just about every grit for all of these that you could imagine. We of course have 5-inch for palm sanders, and then we have screens for palm sanders. These screens come with an extra pad. Hook and loop power nut. So we're going to stick this to the palm sander and then the screen to this. Maybe it's the other way. Yeah, it's the other way. Works good. What are we going to use for a demo? This old patio furniture. It's starting to look pretty worn and just generally not good. It's actually not that old. It's Ikea, which I don't recommend. Not looking so good. Lots of wear, not looking so good. This year we didn't even bother to cover it because what's the point? I have this bench and 6 chairs and a table, but we're gonna concentrate probably on the bench. We might grab something else. Let's start out with this 80 grit. This is smooth back. You can use it for hand sanding, or what we're gonna do is clamp it down. We'll punch some holes in it. So hopefully we get a little dust extraction. Not bad. We try a little coarser grit just to take some of this. Still looking a little weather beaten, but that's a good start right there. See how far this 80 grit takes us. Just a few minutes. That's the 80 grit. We got plenty of life left in this. In fact, besides just being a little dirty, I don't see any wear on this sandpaper at all. Let's grab something a little more aggressive and see how that works. I probably wouldn't use 40 grit on this normally. Maybe. I have a lot to do. Like I said, 1 bench, 6 chairs, and a table. But this is not fine furniture, and while I don't want it to look terrible, I don't care that much. So there is 40 grit. See how much faster it works on this side. A little bit stuck on there, but just the tiniest bit. And it did just fine. Took it right down, easy. The back here isn't the sandpaper's fault. That's pretty warped back there, and I'm gonna have to dig in there to get it, but holding up good. If I wasn't hitting the sides of things, would have been just fine. Let's try the screens. We got our hook and loop adapter on there. There's our 80 grit screen. See how this does. Because everything I've been doing has been on 6. There you go. Well, we got two chairs and half a bench, so technically 3 chairs on this pad here. It's still going strong. I could probably get 3 of these out of one of these detail sanders. It sticks good enough, I think. We're gonna find out here in a second. It'd be awesome if the sheets were hook and loop, because we could get like a lifetime supply out of those, but let's see what happens here. There we go. See how it does. Isn't clogged. I mean, I just did a little bit, just this one chair, but got the tops of all those rungs also in there. Well, tell me what you guys think, because in the end, that's all that really matters. But my opinion is this sandpaper is pretty awesome. This one here, I marked it, it did 2 chairs and half of this bench, so essentially 3 chairs. It has no wear on it whatsoever and no clogging really. The only reason I stopped using it, I was hoping to use it for the entire project, but I clamped it too far on one side, it started slipping off the other side, and once you bend this stuff, it's kind of impossible to get it to bend back, you know, to straighten it out. So I switched it. I started using this one. This one is clogged. And you ask yourself, why is that one clogged? Well, the chair was still pretty damp in the back spot here when I did it. So it had rained, I forgot to pull it inside. So that's why, and it says dry sand only on these, and apparently they mean it. So this is my fault, but I mean, it still has plenty of grit and it's still going, and you could probably clean that off. This did all the detail work in all of these and it has almost no wear on it whatsoever. It's ridiculous. The star here, at least for me, is this screen. At least for sanding stain off of this wood, flat. Man, this is just a workhorse. There's no clogging. It's got a little bit of residue on it, but I mean, except for the edge here, I always have the tendency to dig on the edge to get into crevices and things, so I'm pretty hard on sandpaper, but if you laid this flat, you wouldn't have that, and this is going strong. I couldn't be more impressed, to be honest with you. If you have a Lowe's, which is where this is primarily sold by you, I would recommend picking up a pack or 2 because it lasts a really long time and you're not going to need much to do a project. So I wish I had had more time this week to do the table and really nail through a ton of this, but I'm telling you, for all these chairs, for a few pieces of sandpaper, worked great. Takes it right off, takes it off clean and fast. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I'll put links for as much of this stuff as I can find down in there, and you can find it in the description. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next video.